Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Walking Dead. Apparently, my brain does not agree with me that it's time to sleep, and so we find ourselves here, back in the middle of the madness. All right, so we are in a situation. We have no car, we have no fuel. We have a car, it's there, but we have no fuel. We have very limited stamina, health. We have partial blood plague, halfway up the plague meter. We are a long way from our objective, and our character is very, very tired. And so let us hope for the best. We can't run, because if we run, well, we can run. We probably will have to run. But if we run, our stamina meter is going to drop permanently because we're so tired. We have very little ammo. And we're already in the shit. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Don't pray for me. Pray for Greg. Pray for Greg. Lucho's doing better, though, so always look on the bright side of darkness. And I don't know why my thing is now over there. The marker needs to be remedied so we know exactly where we're headed here. So we're just going to run. We're going to hope for the best. As long as we don't run past any plague zombies, which can run, we should be fine. Now, there's our car, which is obviously out of fuel. I could drink an energy drink, but there's probably not much point. As long as we avoid, like I said, as long as we avoid plague zombies. If we run into a group of plague zombies, I will take a stamina drink. I've checked that car. There's nothing in it. So we're going to get this Ranger SUV, which I think we're just going to take home. I think. I'm not sure, though, because we could potentially find fuel nearby, and then we can come and get our car back. Good on you, Greg. You're doing well. You're doing a great job, buddy. Just keep going. Now, what's this? Oh, that's a base. There are no buildings nearby with any loot in them. So, when we get back on track, which will hopefully be very, very, very soon, we will continue our assault on the local plague heart population. Okay, that's the plan. I really want to keep chipping away at them so we make progress towards, well, the final legacy missions. And I don't know how well that will go, but, you know, we'll see. Now, there might be some containers here. Okay, so obviously there wasn't anything here, but we are very close to our objective now. Meanwhile, while we're here, in relative safety, is there anything here that contains fuel? Tavern, downtown gallery, office, cafe. Some of these places might have fuel, but, well, it's hard to say really, isn't it? Looks like we're just going to have to head home, but the problem with that is we will head home. We'll have to fill up the SUV with fuel to drive it to get our other car, which we then need to fill up. So we're using fuel twice, 2 cans. We don't have a lot of fuel at the base. I guess we could do a radio call in. I tell you what, let's do that. Let's do it in a minute. Like, in a minute. Was that a bit loud? Let's do it right now. And let's hope that this fuel is nearby. I'm still curious about this when you do these radio call-ins. Does it spawn fuel in? He reckons that play cart might have some. Oh, this car's a bit damaged. So we'll have to be very careful here. Not sure if this is one of our old ones. I suppose it could be. Tell you what, just for now, let's drop off this gear. Because we're not using it. And that kind of lightens the load a bit. Alright, so we're going across the road. I'm gonna go there first. One hit in this car. And, well, the car's done for. And we don't have a ton of fuel in this car either, so... But we may... We may have enough to get back to our little car. We'll see. Maybe not. I guess it depends if we find fuel straight away. Or do we need to go on another little road trip further down the road? Okay, I was trying to discover that place, but couldn't really get near it. Okay, plague zombies. Oh dear. That is an awakened plague heart. Okay. Now, seconds. We've been in here before. Let's just drop this car off. This is not good. Although, I don't think they've spotted us. Now, what am I missing here? There's something here. Is there? Is it next door? No, bro. That was not it, man. That was not it. That was not the way to achieve the goal. Now, we need to break this open and hope that we get 2. How do we do this again? T. Oh, fucking. Sorry for the swear word. Sorry for the swearing. Wasn't really necessary, was it? What did we get anyway? A Molotov and a fuel can. Right, so we need to hope that this car can get us very close to our location. Where we need to be. Back over here. This is not good. Oh, mate. I'm not liking these odds. The game is well and truly against us right now. Looks like we're going to be running home, running to our car. It's quite a long way. Alright, we'll get close to it. Hope. As long as we don't hit anything. What's the best way to go here? We've got to go round. Is it? Yeah, we've got to go around here. Come on, car. Get us a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. Turn left. Oh no, not here, not here. Oh no. Now there is an enclave there. Right, this is where we abandon the car. Right, this could be it. Check out this enclave and see if they've got anything useful. Oh no. Oh no, they're already shooting. Okay, we might be okay here. These people are neutral to us. Which means we probably haven't dealt with them much. So obviously they don't have what we need. So we're out of here then. Alright guys, we're going to run for it. He can't die now, can he? He's come this far. Can you imagine going through all this? And then dying at the last leg. The last part. He did so well. He took out a zombie. He took out a plague heart with a knife, you know? Now there's another enclave here. Can we make it inside before the shit hits the fan? Probably not. Okay. I don't know. They might survive. Let's see. No. No, they're done for. Pretty intense, guys. Where are we here? Oh, the water tower. Almost there, Greg. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. You can do this, mate. The whole world is watching. Almost there. What do you reckon, guys? Place your bets now, alright? In the comments below. Pause the video at this point. Place your bets now. No cheating. Do we make it? Does Greg make it home? Or not? He's come this far. Must have a bit of a warrior spirit to make it even this far, you know? He refuses to quit. Wow, there's a lot of infestations on the move. I think we've only had one base siege, haven't we, so far? And we abandoned it, like we didn't go to it. We skipped out on it and just lost some ammo. I think that's what it was. I want to get this bounty in a minute as well. Don't look back, Greg. Don't do it. Just eyes forward, man. Keep moving forward. The problem being, the car is probably going to be hard to get to. Maybe we go through the base, eh? Come on, Greg. You can do it, mate. You can do it. You're almost there. Looks like we've done it, guys. See if we can get a crouch on now. So far, so good. Oh, that's not our car, is it? Our car's further there. Shit. Okay, so we've got a little bit further to go. Any more plague hearts around here, or did we kill them all? I mean, I think I did them. I can't really see where there would be any others around here. So that's good. Good job, Greg. Now, I should not be running here, I don't think. Just because, you know, we need to be able to access the car to fuel up. And that's going to be potentially a big problem for us. Eee, hordes everywhere. Oh my god, there's zombies absolutely everywhere. Don't get hurt, Greg. Shit, this might be a Molotov moment. Or maybe not. Or maybe so. Come on, Greg. You can do it, man. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright, we got this. FBI fighting rifle. Okay. That's new. Alright. Okay, so it is quite an urgent priority. Is that a thing? An urgent priority? Or is it just a priority? Either one. It's either urgent and or it's a priority that we get some fuel organised. Good job, Greg. Bloody impressive. Done well. Honestly, I don't know why everybody seems to think it's my responsibility to fix their problems. Poor Greg's got enough on his plate, you know? Now, I think what we're going to do is upgrade this outpost because fuel is giving us a lot of problems. So let's get that upgraded. That is all our influence. But it gives us 2 fuel a day now. Is this our food outpost here? We're not going to worry about it because we're going to attack the plague heart soon anyway. Hopefully we get the one that's responsible for that outpost infestation. But it's hard to know, isn't it? Meanwhile, that one there is level 2, so that is a bit of a problem. Alright, let's get, well, any materials and fuel dropped off. Why is... Oh, it's upgrading now. Okay. Let's get that dropped off. And those. Tell you what, we're dropping everything off, actually. Except for the meds. Alright, Greg. Your initiation into the cult is complete. You're in the crew, mate. You are definitely a part of the team. You survived. Well done. Alright, so what we actually need to do is swap this over for this. This one? Yeah, this one takes 25 rounds, which is actually quite amazing. Sweet. But we're not taking you anyway, are we? So you take that. How's everyone doing? Probably not too happy. Greg, you need to go to hospital. Do it. Lucho. You're up, dude. So he still isn't infected or amputated, which is great. And let's break down some of these because, well, we need the parts, quite frankly. Can you break these down? No. So 1 fuel canister we've already got. We need to make more fire. Stims. Heavy weapon, which I do like this double bit axe. So let's get that repaired. Just because I really like it. And these ones, okay, I could have used this. Salvage for 50 parts though. Echo 1 Wraith, we're keeping that. Let's get rid of the metal bat. And the screwdriver and this thing. We haven't used it the whole time it's been there. And I don't think we need all these heavy weapons, honestly. So I think I'll get rid of the sledgehammer, keep the shovel. And, okay, give me a second. Let me do some more parts work. Okay, so I feel pretty good about this setup that we've got here. Minus the fire, which we're going to craft now. For 4 fuel. Sheesh. I'm hoping some of these plague hearts start giving us fire bombs and fuel bombs and stuff like that. Molotovs. What is our 5th skill? We don't have one, so let's get maybe a medic. Okay, we've got another medic on the go. And we've got a fuel can. Yeah. We already need a new Repair kit. Thank God we managed to hold on to our mechanic. I don't know where we would be right now if we hadn't. I'm going to take another one. You see how quickly we're going through them. So let's take those two. Fill the car up. Did we have another upgrade kit, or did we just get the one? We just got the one, didn't we? Let me just go and check, because if that's the case, if we did get another one, then we have access to, you know, filling up a vehicle with fuel and supplies. But I don't think we did. No, we didn't. It's definitely not on this menu. All right, let's go have a look at... Goodness me. I do not like the look of this. So my strategy at the moment, I'm sure you've figured this out, is to basically ignore the infestations and go to the source, which means obviously taking on the plague hearts themselves. Although, really, I feel like these ones are possibly coming from, like, maybe here. Let's go have a look. I'm gonna have to make another fuel can, just because we're gonna need it. I can already tell. What on earth is going on over there? Yeah, so it looks like this little corner of the map down here kind of escaped me. I didn't realize there were two buildings down here that we hadn't yet scouted. And this could well be the source of an infection. Maybe, maybe not. Now there is a building there. Hunter's shed. Ooh, another one. I mean, while we're in the area... God damn it. Okay, whatever. Let's stick to the plan then. Come back to this later. You just don't get a second, do you? You don't get a break. Wonder if there's one there. But, well, we know there's got to be one around here somewhere. You know what? It'd be great to find one of those little survey cars. Okay, I'm going to stop on the bridge for a minute. See if I can just get a second. Right, there's got to be a plague heart. Oh, it's that one. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, that one's asleep, so let's not deal with that. Let's deal with any that are awake, which we only know of one. Though there are definitely more around. 9 left. Car's already a bit damaged, isn't it? What do you got here? This was our old vehicle, wasn't it? One of our old ones? Okay, what's the best way to get here? Straight ahead, but can I get over the hills? I guess we're about to find out. I was going to try and visit that enclave, but... Oh, this is definitely a no-go. I'm very conscious of wasting fuel at the moment. Anybody still alive in here? Doesn't look like it. What on earth is going on here then? Where is everyone? One population left. Where are they? Looks like they've bolted. They're definitely not here. Okay, well. That's that then. Moving right along, I suppose. Maragra. Any of these plague hearts not looted? That one. It is crazy how much fuel these cars consume, isn't it? Exactly, Justin. You're the biggest idiot around, dude. Always causing problems. Just because you're infected with blood plague, you know? Go on then, I'll take the snacks. So we do have an enclave mission there. Sneaky zombie. Let's have a look at this mission, just see what it is. What is it? Roy is the one who started. I'll risk myself to get him back. You stay here. I'll do the mission. You stay here. No influence. Nothing we need anyway. So, what is it? What are you doing, Roy? Messing around as usual. It'll be very interesting to see what they do with the Enclave. Evolution of the Enclaves instead of Decay 3. And not even Enclaves, but also just AI in general. How different it is. How they evolve it. Oh, I see. Well, this is a problem. Obviously. We don't really have the means to deal with these people right now on lethal. Although... is that guy just going to stand there? He's dead. So there goes one of them. Roy, come this way. Really? That's how that goes down, is it? Well, Roy, you're on your own, mate. Not risking my life for you, buddy. Unfortunately, not much I can do for you at this point. Good luck. Okay, back on with the main objective. Okay, that was full on. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. Got a bloater there to be aware of. It's not in the toilet. Left or right? Here we go. It's another one of these. Come on, man. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay. I didn't actually see that my health was going down. Wow. I didn't realize that it hit you that heavy. Dawn and Greg. He had quite a bit of good gear on him, that guy. All right. Give me a second. So the game crashed then for some reason. All right. I think we're going to have to take a step back from what we're doing there. That guy had a fair amount of stims on him. Actually, he didn't. He only had 2. He had a decent gun on him. He had all of our fire, which we used all of our fuel to make. And once again, we're out of a vehicle and we are under threat quite intensely from these infestations nearby. So I think what this means for us is we might need to secure ourselves another vehicle, because doing this run all the way across the map every time, well, it's just not really appropriate, is it? Just looking to see if there's any of those little survey cars around. It doesn't look like there is. All right, is she equipped? She doesn't have bullets. I guess we could take them, although let's take that one. It's suppressed. What suppressor does it have on it? Pro suppressor. Alright, we're going for a run again, guys. Got another run ahead of us as well to get to this repair van. To then get to the Miragra. Awful lot of running in the last couple episodes. We're back down to 2 survivors. That was unfortunate, dude. That guy hadn't even been amputated. That was silliness on my part. I didn't realise that the plague heart's plague fume damaged you that much. Yeah, alright, lesson learned. Don't get caught in the plague fume. I thought I'd be okay just standing back, and I knew I was going to take a bit of damage, but I didn't realise it was that much damage that quickly. Lesson learned. So now it's down to Greg and Dawn, the only 2 survivors. And we don't have, still don't have any allied enclaves. Alright. Well, we've got a lot of ammo, so we can withstand sieges. But it's getting tight. This whole situation is getting tight. We don't have any fire. Finish off that plague heart. Hopefully get some Molotovs out of it or something. But he had a couple pipe bombs on him. He had 6 or 5 Molotovs. So whether or not we can find him is another question. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Ooh. A nice big horde blocking the way here. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Over halfway. Yeah, the game just takes you out like that, doesn't it? Yeah, it'd be nice to have another vehicle, but at the same time, all the vehicles are so far away. Wow, there's a lot of infestations around. Well, I guess we'll see what it does with regards to sieges, how that operates. How intense does it get? I forgot what I was saying then. So what does max backpacking do? I don't get backpacking very often. +1 inventory slot, okay. Also, how are our other skills? Wits is really low with this character. Is that you? Is that you? It's not, is it? It is too. That's our old character, I think. Do you have to look at the map screen and then it registers, or sometimes takes a second to register, doesn't it? The corpse. Was that him? Pretty sure it was him. Wait, no, it wouldn't be him. We're nowhere near the death location. That was all the way up there. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is probably not going to go as well as I thought it was going to. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, once again on foot. Should have gone about that a bit differently. Is it because I'm sleep deprived? Is that what's going on here? Could be. Could well be. Well, a lot of messing around in the last few episodes, guys, isn't it? A lot of messing around. That's the thing about this game, though. That's the good thing about this game. It doesn't take much. Just one or two wrong moves, and that's it. You're thrown into the abyss, and it's sink or swim. Very often to sink quickly, but it's good. It's cool gameplay. It's fun. I hope they manage to keep that alive for State of Decay 3. I know you got a similar vibe in State of Decay 1 and it updated and evolved for this. Upgraded. And I hope they manage to like capitalize on that. You know how sometimes these studios, as the game gets bigger and more successful and the team evolves and becomes bigger, the dev team, sometimes they can lose those very important core elements that made the original games so good. I hope that doesn't happen with this. I don't see it happening. I think the State of Decay 2 development team is one of the best development teams around, with the way they've approached the game and the way they approach the community. But there's always that risk, isn't there, of, I guess it's a kind of corruption of some sort that enters into teams as they get too big and too famous and too popular. Anyway, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. I think it's going to be good, though. I think it's going to be great. And I hope it is. I hope it's going to be good. It's definitely, of all the games that are coming out in the next few years, State of Decay 3, I think, is my most anticipated game. Starfield's up there too, but I don't know about that. It's, you know how Bethesda games can be sometimes. If it's anything like the other Bethesda games that I love, it'll be a few years after release that I really start to play it and really start to love it, and that'll be because of the modders. The work that the modders do. Anyway, nearly there again. Yeah, I can't see us finding our corpse, eh? So that fire Molotovs might be gone. Yep. Now, do we just run in and finish off the plague heart straight away? Probably, right? I guess we kind of look for our old body. Those things definitely have better vision. Oh, that was very risky. That's a very, very risky thing to do. Climb over fences like that around those zombies. Here he is, right there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Now, this distance should be fine, yeah. Now, we've lost a character here somewhere in amongst the chaos. Yeah, so I don't think we're getting that gear back without a fair bit of car combat, which is probably not smart. Similar to fighting zombies in bushes. Also not smart. Come on, get some stamina, lady, please. What to do, what to do. I really, really could use that fire. In all honesty. That was close. Just doesn't let up sometimes, does it? I didn't want to drop it. It's meant to, what's the word? Unequip it. Wow. Food and meds, eh? Can we identify our character, or I mean, they run quicker, don't they? They run a lot quicker than everyone else. But do they follow everyone else, or do they sort of hang out by themselves? Anyway, let's go and have a look at this Plague Heart. It is a shame. We really need that fire, guys. Okay, well, I'll take that at the very least. Also, parts, more parts. And I really like that weapon. Come on, where are you? Be around here somewhere, eh? Oh well. Looks like we're going to have to abandon the fire. Oh, wow. Just can't get a break. At this point, I'm trying to get away, but I don't want to damage the car too much getting away, so... Plus, I really would like to find that character. I know I've said that about 25 times. But, whatever. Okay, we're letting it go. So, still got infest... Oh, we've done it. Absolutely brilliant. We have actually cured all of the plague, the infestations. Wow, they were all coming from that one plague heart. That one must have been here for so long. Right, do we have another toolkit in here? We do. Well, give me that. I feel like I should fix the car up, if possible. Okay, we might be able to take a bit of a breather now then. Maybe we should too. Maybe we should just take a bit of a breather. Can I fix the car up from here? I can. Sweet. He was here, wasn't he? He was here, he was inside the house. But whatever. Okay, what's going on over here? Where are you, Sonny? You see anyone running fast? Actually, can't. Can't see anyone running quicker than anyone else. Anyway, alright, it's done. We're done. Officially forgotten. Hopefully that gear will be returned to us at some point. Meanwhile, we have a new problem to address. What's going on here then? Hello, Brian. Could you just need like a home escort or something real simple, real nice and easy? That'd be nice. What is it? We got separated. There were too many Zs. Can you help me find her? Go on then. What have you got for sale? Before you probably die. 154 influence. Hilarious. Don't tell me you want to go somewhere horrific. Alright, well, let's see what we can do for you, mate. So, in terms of like a personal review, I feel quite competent at this game now. I really enjoy it. I still need more experience with Lethal, for sure. Absolutely, definitely. Need more experience with things like Juggernauts and base sieges and etc., etc. Triple feral packs, you know. Clear the zombies from the warehouse. Are you insane? But I still overlook, like, I don't know quite what it is yet. I still get kind of either too relaxed or too overconfident and just overlook those small movements or small actions that inevitably cause dire consequences. Like, going in here is not a good idea, is it? Not with all these zombies incoming. There's nothing we can do. And I'm not risking my car, honestly. Where do we want to go right now? Since all the hearts are asleep, guys, we're going to take a bit of a breather. What have we got left? 8. Oh. Did we just accidentally complete that mission? Well, that's kind of cheating. But since it was accidental, let's just have a look. We'll go back, see what it's like. Yeah, okay, so that's an easy way to complete that mission, I suppose. Although it sounds like there's still a lot of zombies in here. There is. Now, see what I mean? Bro. Just... kill her, quickly. Oh my goodness me. I could use my gun, but I feel like my shots are likely to attract a lot more zombies. So how about we try and close this door? Can we talk? Oh, these guys are actually badass, actually. So let's see. Wow, though. That's a lot of zombies outside. Reckon we can survive this? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's possible. There's a hell of a lot of zombies coming in right now. From all ends too. Oh, she can't grab. She's out of stamina. These guys are doing great, aren't they? Never done this before, guys. I've never stayed in a situation like this. I would always bolt. Very, very risky, though. Nope. Now? Nope, still not yet. Now. Want to talk? Don't want to talk? Okay. I love that they're staying in here, though. You know, they're not rushing outside like sometimes they do. Can we please talk? No. All right. Doesn't seem to want to happen. Uh-oh, he's been bit. Okay, come on now. Surely you want to. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Obviously, one of these people is very sick. So she's got blood plague. But this couldn't have been better timed. Alright, what a way to end the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for another episode of State of Decay 2, The Walking Dead Simulation. We are well and truly on our way to completing this series, which actually, out of all of the series that I've played of State of Decay 2, I can't remember whether or not I've actually completed a series on this channel. Like a series. I don't know if I have. That's quite interesting. I know I've attempted Lethal once before. I'm partway through a Lethal playthrough at the moment on the channel. That's not what I'm talking about. I lost... Okay, so we've lost one. But we've still got one, so... Oh, did we fail the mission? Oh... So he leaves because one of them died. I see. Well, that's a bugger. Obviously, their blood plague was too strong, too high. Damn, that is a bugger, isn't it? He's got blood plague now as well. He should have stayed with me. Ooh, interesting. It's a bit different. I do much with these. Get rid of that. Keep the rest of it. Actually do this. So he's just, that's it. All right, well, we did our best. Damn, that is a bugger. That is a bugger. These ones are apparently unaware. Whatever that means. Members can't be recruited. Anyway. These ones can't be recruited. Nobody can be recruited. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's something to do with the current state of the game. Maybe we need to be... I don't know. I don't know why that is, actually. Sort of just guessing. So, I think it's 8 plague hearts to go. Oh, here he is. Sorry about that, buddy. We'll have a quick look when we get home exactly how many plague hearts are left and how many we have discovered on the map. I think it's 8 now. I don't know whether we've discovered them all, though. So what we might do... I don't know, actually. I feel like I kind of want to keep pushing the plague hearts, if I'm totally honest. I do want to keep pushing the objective of getting to the final legacy to complete this series. Which we will do no matter what, whether we wipe or complete the legacy. We're not giving up on this series. This has been brilliant. This has been a lot of fun. But we are down to 2 members and we still can't recruit anyone. We don't have enough influence. And nobody is allied, so we can't recruit anyone for free. What's your mission? No escape. Oh, she's got a missing friend. Well, how far away is it? Better be quick. What's the deal, Wendy? Oh, this one. Sometimes these missions... I know we're going a bit overboard here on the hour-long episode, but whatever. Sometimes these missions... the person doesn't want to go back to their community, do they? They want to come to ours. And I think, from what I know about this game, when the game senses that your community is quite low, as in low in members, it's got a higher chance of spawning those missions, the ones where the people want to come to your community or be recruited, or recruits show up. Okay, Wendy, what is it? Oh God, she's been bitten straight away. Oh, she's done for, man. Again. I don't want to use my supplies. These are my plague... Wow. These are my plague heart killing supplies, you know? Yeah, no. Speak to Daisy about getting home. What does that even mean? Who's Brian? Was that Brian? Who the hell was I talking about then? I don't know what's happening. Didn't I... Who's Brian? Brian's dead. Who the fuck is Brian? Wasn't that the guy from the last mission? Oh, did he... What the hell happened, man? Did he jumped out of the car? Was he heading home? No. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know who Brian is. And I don't know why it just took... No, bro. It's not allowed. Sorry. Stop it. Oh, for God's sake, dude. The missions are tough. Just tough. They're real tough to complete. Obviously. Who the hell is Brian? Really? I'm still confused about who the hell Brian is, guys. Can you let me know? Who the hell was Brian? Was Brian... I think Brian was the guy from the last mission, wasn't he? Where his partner died in the car, she had blood plague, and he jumped out and he ran off. I'm just surprised that it just told us that he died. Because I thought we failed the mission and he just ran off. So, I don't know, maybe it's some sort of bug. The mission was still kind of active or something. Because we've got Greg. Greg's not dead. Greg is a legend. Greg's unkillable, I'm telling you now, he's unkillable. He's immortal. He will never die. He's going to win this series for us. That's what he's going to do. So we lost our... bastard. We lost our... What do you call it? Blood Plague Survivor, didn't we? Did we lose her like 4 episodes ago and I didn't even notice? What is this gun anyway? What are you? Oh, interesting. Kind of a cool looking shotgun. I don't think I've seen this one very much. Tell you what, lady. You can keep that. That's your special treat. Here's something else I want to do too. Probably not in this episode, but at some point soon. I want to do a series where, I tell you what, we might, I don't know when we'll do this, but I want to do it, right? I want to establish our community where everyone has a primary and a sidearm, and that's their gun. So when you get a gun, that's your gun, all right? She's equipped with this and this, and she's not allowed to change her weapon because that's her gun, you know? And so, like, remember in The Walking Dead how when somebody had their gun, it's like theirs, really, and you didn't hand it around and pass it around, and you always had a gun, always. You never walked around without a gun, and like a screwdriver or a knife or whatever it was in the series. And I just like the idea of this is her gun, these are her guns, and that's her responsibility. If she runs out of ammo, she's screwed, and she's got to, you know what I mean? And so every member of your community has that. They have their weapon. And you don't swap them in and out, because that's what you do, isn't it? You find, like, we're always using this gun, everybody's using the same gun, and we're swapping it around everyone. And it just feels a little bit artificial. It doesn't feel realistic at all. But letting them have one gun each, a sidearm and a main. So, I tell you what, let's do it. We'll do it. It'll be fun. It'll probably make this series a bit more difficult. But she can have this. And what we might do for now, this kind of feels realistic, is swap around the suppressors. We'll share the suppressors. For now, because you would, wouldn't you? You might not let somebody have your gun. Although, would you let them have your suppressor? I guess it did. What did I just press? I guess it depends if you love them. If you care for that person. Do you value that person's life above your own more? Because if you do, you're certainly sharing your suppressor. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling. I do that, don't I? Have you noticed? This only has 10. And so does... Oh no. Well, this is much better. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for joining me for this insane episode of State of Decay 2. Then Justin is hanging in there. Big time. Dawn's in a little bit of trouble, but she's okay. Greg, mate, I know you're not in the best shape. Wow, our fuel is empty. You're not in the best shape, are you, Greg? But here, let me make it up to you. This AK is now your baby, okay? It's yours and yours alone, and you don't have to share it with anyone. You can have that backpack too. It's blue and green. It suits you. When we get back, I think we're just going to keep pushing the play carts for now and trying to complete any Enclave missions as they come up. What are you, Greg? You're a katana master. We have a katana. Well, kind of. We have an Echo 1 Wraith, which is basically a katana, but better. So that's yours now. You can have that as well. And I'll tell you what, since I love you so much, I'll repair it for you. Here, take this as well. This is cool. Have a K-bar. And we'll break this down. I don't know, guys. I think we can do it. But do you tell by that inflection of my voice? It's like, there's a little bit of doubt. Anyway, what we're going to do is... Oh, we don't even have a hero now. Greg, you're going to be my hero. But you have a positive outlook, which gives us bonus experience. Greg, you'll be my hero one day. Alright, you're a builder. She's a trader. I think the builder legacy is probably a better one to be doing for this series, so we will probably swap out to Greg at some point, if he can stay alive, that is. Alright, so let me just have a quick look here before we head off. We've got 8 left. How many have we discovered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got a lot of husks. Oops. This one hasn't been emptied. I think we've emptied all the others of the most important ingredients, at least. Yeah, so we have one here. What's that? Oh, that's the ant prepper. So we have 2 plague hearts to discover. Interesting. Where would they be? Honestly, I mean, I guess down here, right? I mean, there can't really be anywhere, right? Oh yeah, there's a few here too. Oh yeah, alright, so we've got some over here. Or at least one over here. And one here. Possibly one here, I suppose. Yeah, it looks like we might have one here too. So there. And here somewhere. Alright, so it's this bottom left corner of the map, guys. We are solid. Now, these are all very closely connected. So, oh, there's a lot of fuel down here too. Interesting. Alright, well, I think we know where we're headed next then. Might go and take on this one. Get ourselves a fuel rucksack. See what we can do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for another quite long episode of State of Decay 2, The Walking Dead Simulation. Please do check back in a couple of days. We are in the process of wrapping up this series, and if you haven't seen the last episode, I did mention that I have plans for the next series, State of Decay 2. If you've enjoyed the Walking Dead series, you're going to absolutely love it. Please do stay tuned, and I will go into much more detail towards the end of this series as to what's coming next. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next one. Goodbye for now.